Yes, sir.
We back.
Yeah, man.
Again, somehow
Service
we're back
number
again.
is Tuesday.
Somehow we're back again.
That's why we here. Last week he forgot.
Yeah, last week I was all jacked up.
You were in a different spot. I get it.
I was jacked. I had a lot going on last week.
You had a lot happen.
No, for real. Like, last week was...
Wait, real quick. Totally Unclear. Marketing service. Social media. Go.
Yeah, let's get that introduction in.
Yeah.
Like, I moved last week, and then...
I want to talk about that for a second.
And then it was, besides the move, it was also... I had a family reunion going on, and then my cousin came down.
A winter family reunion?
Yeah, you and Amber was going out. I was supposed to come out and catch y'all out, too.
Right, yeah.
Like, there was just so much going on. I could not fit everything into this Saturday.
Right. And it just overlapped.
So that Saturday just bled over into the week.
Yeah.
And Tuesday got here, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not going to make the show.
Yeah.
It was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 9:55.
Yeah.
I literally was turning off my street.
And I'm like, and then after I got done talking to you, it hit me like an hour later, like, yo, wait a minute, I can do the show. We don't go to 11.
Yeah, I turned back. Amber's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, yeah, we're done the show. It was good.
That's dope.
Back, 7-minute show.
It. Yeah, I was just messed up, man. But I'm back in the right mind frame right now.
So big move. You moved.
Yeah, I mean,
How'd it go?
It went great. It's moving.
Did you recruit friends?
Nah. My cousin came down. He came down to help.
You know what? I got to give you one right here, first of all, because I'm glad.
Can I get a
Okay.
pound?
All right.
Can
All
I
right.
get a pound?
I'm glad you not asked me because I didn't want to do it.
I was, but
I'm glad you didn't.
I wasn't.
Here's the deal. Let me explain about moving. Nobody wants to help people move. You do. You want to be polite, but do we really want to help? I don't want to help.
Yeah.
I want to help you move.
So I
I love you, but I want to help you.
But I figured you were going to just complain the whole time, and that would have held up the whole movie.
I wouldn't have complained, but I would definitely have a complaint department in my head.
But I would have.
I wouldn't have said it out loud.
But I
It would have been written on my face.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hide my
I would be
emotions.
like, Marcus, what's the
I
problem?
would've
Just say
frustrated.
what you got to say, and then you would have
Yeah.
and then we would have had this
Yeah.
whole conversation of why you don't like the move.
Right.
But you're here helping me move, and
But
you're
I'm going to tell you why I want to
do
do it. Yeah. Because you know what it is? Is my anxiety starts with the couch. How are we getting this out the house?
Easy.
What angle are we going?
You got it in. It's coming out.
No, that's the problem. But
It's easy.
getting things out is always hard.
I used to move furniture for a living, bro. It's
Of
easy,
course you
man.
did.
It's simple. Yeah,
Of
it's
course
something
you
else
did.
It's something else
What else have you done?
That's something else. And then I had my friend Zoraida come over, and
What's her name again?
Zoraida.
Zarada.
Yeah,
Exotic.
she came to clean the spot. I was like, yo, can you come help me clean my spot and everything? She's like, she's like, I love to clean. Yo, so she came over, she bought all the cleaning supplies and everything. Yo,
Wow, her and
she
Amber be
busted
best
out
friends.
the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. Like, yo, she hooked it up for me.
There you go.
So that
There
joint
you
was
go.
clean too. On top of that, I had it clean, got everything moved in.
Good for you.
Yeah, posted up.
I once had to help my ex move 2 times within a year.
Dang.
It was horrible.
That's why she's your ex?
First, yeah. I mean, in the first time, it was within 6 weeks of us even dating.
Wow.
Oh man, it was terrible. I came at the worst time. Like this was already being planned. It was already happening, and like we're playing watch TV, and she was doing that thing where like she's asking me, but she's not asking me. So yeah, we're gonna be
Passive
moving on.
aggressive asking.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving on Saturday. Do you have any? What are you doing Saturday? You know I hang out with you on Saturdays. You already know I'm gonna be here. I don't want to be here, but I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna help you out. And then you gotta do the awkward exchange with their dad because like at that point I was like 26, so it's like we're not getting married. So it's like it's this weird thing. It's like, hey, I'm banging your daughter. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
It's like, hey, it's what's happening. I'm sorry, and he knows, and obviously I know, but it's like,
Yeah, but
it's awkward.
And the weird thing too is you don't realize how much stuff you accumulate as the years go on.
Are we allowed to say bang on Uclear Media? Dylan got a little uncomfortable.
I just kept it going. I tried to keep going by it, but
Dylan hit me with that energy. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing? All right.
Smash, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's the same thing.
It's all the same thing, but it's worded differently. It's different.
Bang and smash is the same thing. What's the difference, please? Someone tell me.
Would you rather bang or smash?
Oh, smash.
See?
Yeah.
Well,
but
there's
like,
your difference.
I'm just saying the word.
There's your difference.
I'm just saying like as far as like
You just made
censorship.
it clear what the difference is.
I'm just saying as far as censorship.
Difference.
There's difference?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're right now doing what with your classes?
Smash.
Just smashing. What is happening in this first 5 minutes? I don't know what's going on. What do we even talk about? What happened? Oh yeah, so the moves. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, but just how much stuff you accumulate.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I'm pulling out stuff like I still got this.
Yeah.
Like this don't even fit.
Right.
Like why do I keep this? For
We
this
do.
long?
Like I still have clothes from 2007.
Yeah.
Because it was a good year for me.
And you just gotta-
you
you gotta
wanna
get rid
hold
of
on to them. I know I gotta get rid of them, But you always have that fantasy. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this again one day. Someday, this shirt's gonna work.
Nah, unless it's an '80s party or something,
Right?
you're not gonna rock that
It
again.
ain't gonna happen again.
So I can part with stuff. So I was cool. I was like, trash, it's gone. I'm good. And I like the fresh start, man. I like the
Fresh start guy?
clean slate. Yeah, man. Anytime I move, it's like, I'm getting rid of everything.
So are you, when you're moving, are you just focused on the job, or are you like, we can have a little small talk. Let's stop and have some pizza. What are we doing?
Nah, we knocking this out, bro.
You're not gonna get it done.
Yeah, just 'cause I didn't have a lot of stuff either because I throw everything away. I start fresh. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's just like boom, boom, boom. Let's just get the big stuff, and it's the big stuff. You know, couch, sofa, all that stuff. Big stuff. Let's get that in, and then we good. But then it's after you move.
Yeah.
Because I get rid of everything too. It's like, I'm hungry. You know what? Nah, let me just go here and make some tuna fish. I ain't got no can opener.
Tuna fish.
I'm just saying stuff. You know what I mean? Just
Odd
whatever.
move.
I'm just
Odd
saying.
move.
It's just like I don't got a can opener.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I gotta go buy a can opener. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
you feel like, I ain't got this. I gotta go get that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like buying peanut butter without jelly. Like, oh dang, I gotta go get the jelly.
Like
now.
Friday, Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Got two things that
Yeah.
match.
So now I'm like, I need a lot of stuff too now.
Yeah.
You know? But it's cool. It's cool, man. I like it. Change is good.
It is.
Change is
Uncomfortable, but it's good.
Nah, it's great. It's
Speaking
awesome.
of uncomfortable, I want to get into something that's really bothering me. Surprise, something's bothering me.
I'm
I don't know if that's news flash for anyone.
New year, same year.
So, I am really bad at avoiding small talk. I don't like doing it, but I'm bad at avoiding it. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. There's this guy that I run into twice a week, and I don't have a problem with them, but I don't want to talk to him. You know, people like that where it's just like, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that this isn't going to work. So he constantly tries to like make jokes during small talk, and they're not good. They're just not good jokes. Like the everyday type. He's a receptionist where I have to go the after school program. So like he is constantly like, I remember you from last time, but my older memory, the memory. I have to do my fake laugh thing. I don't want to do that. Like everyone has that laugh they do, right? Where it's not funny, but I'm trying to pretend like it is because I don't want to make you feel bad. I want to avoid it altogether because I just don't want to be there.
But you might be making his day.
But I don't want to make his day. Here's the thing. You're a receptionist, so you talk to people all day, right?
Right.
So leave me alone.
Part of the job.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you.
But that's part of his job. He's doing his job.
I mean,
he's doing his job.
not really.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think you have to make small talk. You could say, "Hey, how are you?" The "Hey, how are you?" is, do people really care how people are doing? No.
See,
Of course
there
not.
you go. Here you go again.
People don't care. They don't. When you say to someone, "Hey, how are you?" You're not expecting me to sit down on the bench and tell me what you have for breakfast and what's actually your emotions are. You're just saying to be polite. It's, "Hey, how are you?"
I say
doing
because
well.
I want to know. If I don't want to know,
You
I'm
don't
not going to
wanna-
ask you.
you don't wanna know.
I do. If I'm not going
you
to
don't.
ask you.
Okay, to your friends or just someone random?
Everybody. When I came in, I didn't say, "Hey, what's up, Dylan? How's your day?" I didn't say nothing to him.
You don't care?
I said, "Hey, what's up?" And I left it at that because I didn't want to know what Dylan was doing today. No offense, Dylan. I'm just saying I didn't want to know what he was doing
I
today.
understand.
You know what I mean?
No,
But if I
it's
wanted to
quick.
know, I'd have been like, "Hey, what's up, man? How's everything going?" And then I expect him to tell me how everything is going.
Okay, that's very descriptive. I don't think most people are that detailed in their greetings. Like, usually you're saying to someone, "Hey, how are you?" just because you're doing it. Like, I walk down the street and I'm passing someone, I'm hitting you with the "Hey, how are you?" energy. But I'm not expecting them to stop and be like, "I'm doing very well, thank you."
But that's fake energy.
And oh, by the way, well, of course it is. Welcome to the world.
Why you gotta hit
Were you
him?
just
Why
born
you hit him with the
yesterday?
fake energy?
Because it's just being polite.
don't hit him with it at all.
It's just being polite.
Third party goodbyes. This is the same category,
No,
bro.
it's not.
the same
No,
category.
no,
Because it's
no,
fake.
no.
Like you just said.
No.
Don't have that person tell me hi. Say it to my face. So don't say it unless you mean it. Don't ask me how my day is unless you really want to know.
I will want to know how your day is. I don't want to know how a random stranger's day is.
But don't ask how they're doing.
So, like, we're walking down the street, and it's like, I can't say, like, when you say, "Hey, what's up?" to me, I can't say, "Hey, what's up?" back. That's stupid. It doesn't make sense. I have to follow up with something else.
No, you don't.
Yes,
What's
you
up?
do.
What's up?
What does that mean? Think about what you just said.
It's a greeting.
You asked me a question. I asked you a question. Now we part ways. That doesn't make sense.
It's like, yo, John. John is everything. Yo, that John is dope. Yo, that John is fly. Yo, that John was messed up.
That's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's just a universe. What's up? It's like a head nod.
The head nod's different because this is hi. This is hey.
What's
Hey.
up?
No.
What's up? Yeah.
Throw what's up in there.
What's up?
Yeah, but it's still.
Sup?
But if you think
Sup?
about it, though, it's still crazy because we're still asking questions and separating. You can't separate a question.
It's a rhetorical question. It's rhetorical. It's what's up. I don't want you to answer me back. It's just what's up. It's
You do though, because you want me to say what's up back. If
It's
I don't say what's up back, you're offended.
Sup?
It doesn't make sense.
Sup?
So I like to hit them with when I see it, when past one make eye contact. How are you? And I keep moving, and then you give me a doing well, thanks. Boom, we're out. We just had a mini conversation. We're out. Nothing else need to be said, right? I think that's a perfect thing. But the whole idea of the small talk is just I don't like it. I want to do away with it forever because most people aren't good at small talk. Because one thing I think is important in small talk, don't try to be funny in small talk. Don't try to impress me with your small talk. It's just very basic stuff. Like the weather is small talk conversation.
Yes.
You know, maybe if a game was on last night, you see that game. Don't give me now. Listen, when I say you see that game, I don't need your whole analysis, Stephen A. Smith. Don't break down the footage for me. I don't need all that. Just say, yeah, it was a good game. It's not small talk. Don't try to be funny in there. Don't do that. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be funny. You can't. I mean, how many people have you ran across that are small talk funny?
I'm small talk funny.
Okay. Of course you are.
I'm small talk funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me a small talk funny line.
I mean, it depends.
Exactly. You got nothing.
No, it depends what the conversation is. I can't make up a small talk funny line. It's in the conversation.
Okay.
So I can base it off of what you're saying and make something funny out of that.
I don't believe it.
That's called small talk.
I mean, I know it's called small talk, but I don't believe it. It's hard to do.
It's easy.
I don't believe it.
Just everybody's not good at it, but it's easy to do.
Most people are not good at it.
I mean, well, maybe it's the circle. Again, the pool you're in. We need to get you out the pool you're in. Because the pool
The small
you're
talk pool?
Yeah.
It's not a pool I want to be in. I don't be in that pool.
The pool you're swimming in has a lot of people who just do weird things.
I do. I know.
And you're one of them.
I know. I don't think I do.
So
weird
maybe
things.
you
I
need to
think
get
I'm
out the
pretty-
pool you're in and try a different pool for once. And see how that goes.
What do you want me to quit my job? Like, I have to go there every day. I can't just leave. I got to be a part of that. What kind of advice are you giving me?
I mean, you could look for another job.
I have a family.
You could look for another job.
I can't just be like, all
Man.
right, guys, here's the deal. The small talk is not where I want it to be. I'm out of here.
Okay, quick sidebar.
Yeah.
Make it a 2-minute thing. Give you 2 minutes on it. Did
Okay.
you tell my man about his deodorant problem?
No.
You hit the young boy up yet?
No, because no, I'll tell you why. So this is weird. All of a sudden, I think he figured it out on his own, or someone else told him.
You probably would listen to the show.
Yo, he came back fresh as a daisy.
Word?
Yeah, like I've seen him 2 times since that show, and fresh. So fresh and so clean.
All right, so it got taken care of.
I guess. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if probably pops around like, yo, son, listen, let's go. Let's have
Or
a
maybe he
conversation.
noticed what he was like, hey, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That's
Yeah.
me.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, good. That's good to know.
So while we're in this small talk bubble, you want to abolish a custom.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should get rid of handshakes.
Period.
Yeah, just ban them. We don't need the handshakes no more. There's no point to handshake anybody anymore. A handshake is a greeting, right?
Correct.
So we can greet with the
I mean,
The head
a handshake.
nod.
I mean, listen.
I mean, we can give a fist pound. I mean, one of the big
Yeah.
thing is germy. Like, people just don't wash
Yeah,
their
this-
hands. At
no.
the end of the day, people just don't wash.
Not
How
at
many
all.
times you go into a bathroom and see dudes just come in and go right out?
Yeah.
You know, touching a handle, everything. It's like, people just don't clean themselves.
Whenever
And-
on a public restroom, regardless of what I've done in the bathroom, I always wash my hands.
Yeah.
Like you just have to.
But
It's a rule.
two, it's more
But
than just
most people
washing
don't
your
do that.
hands.
Yeah.
People wash their hands, but not long enough.
Right.
So that's
ABCs.
a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's like,
Or
oh,
they'll do
yeah,
the fake out.
I wash
They'll-
my hands.
They'll put their hands in the water
With no soap.
just to make sure people think they're washing
Yeah,
their hands.
right.
And then they just roll out.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I saw you use soap.
Yeah.
The soap makes that noise. I didn't hear that noise.
Yeah.
So I know
and
you
the
did
thing
that.
too, the big thing is people don't wash their hands long enough. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I wash my hands. Like, I saw you wash your hands,
Yeah.
but I can't shake your hand still because you didn't wash it long enough. All them germs are still in your hands.
Right.
So it's like, you know what? Let's just fist pump or
Yeah, and then you got
elbow.
you got the sweaty palm
something.
people. Their hands are always sweaty, and then you shake their hand, you feel that. You don't want to do that.
How many people do you know with sweaty palms that you come
A
across?
lot of sweaty palm people. People have sweaty palm out there.
I'm sure there are, but you know that many that's a
I
problem.
don't say now you're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say I know that many. I said there are people out there that have the sweaty palm.
But you're saying like it's a problem.
Why are we arguing right now? I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm agreeing
I'm
with
asking a
everything you're saying.
question.
But I don't understand
I'm
why
asking
this
a
turning
question.
into a
Why
thing.
you had
Who
like
cares how many sweaty palm people I
I'm
know?
just curious.
I'm just
curious.
I'm agreeing with you.
You're saying like you know that many. Like this is an
Why
issue
are we
too.
agreeing and it's turning into conflict?
That's
a problem.
I'm asking a question.
That's an issue.
I'm inquisitive. I'm asking a question.
Well, I don't know that many sweaty palm people. I'm
Okay.
just saying there's people out there with sweaty
cool.
palm.
All right, I get it. You don't know that many.
And sometimes, you know, you handshake. I mean, listen, handshake is very 1958 anyway. I mean, you know, who's really wants to be doing that anymore?
People do it in business. It's a business thing.
I understand what you're saying. It's a business thing. But, you know, then I got to figure out what pump are you? Are you one pump or you two pump?
How about you lead and just 1 inch and pull away if you're a one pumper?
Yeah, but sometimes people hold on for dear life.
But when they feel that tug, they usually let go, don't they?
They try.
You carry them all the way back to you?
It's happened. Not all the way back where we're like, you know, in each other's space, but like they weren't ready to disengage yet. Because you had the people, like we talked about the huggers the other day, where it's people that talk and hug at the same time, right? Well, it's people that talk and shake hands at the same time. You had an incident we talked about off there. Remember?
Yeah, but that's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk. It's no talking affection.
It's not a full-blown conversation. It's just, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? And then you pull away. It's cool. It's an easy, simple thing.
No, I just like
It's the start of a
I like
conversation.
the nice slap, boom, we're out. That's my handshake.
And when it was, what's up, bro?
Moving on. Moving on.
What is the problem?
Why are you in my ear? Like, like your whole head? If you're watching YouTube, you saw Jeremy's whole head shift to go to the ear. Like I don't know why.
It's like, what's good, man? It's like
No, you did. You
giving love.
You were in the ear, but it's fine. It's okay.
You're so bothered by that. It's crazy.
Well, all right, phone call. It's all right.
We're supposed to cut off for the show, man.
I know. I'm thrown off.
This guy, man.
So let's go back to 2009, 11 years ago.
All right.
So 10 years ago.
Good year.
2009, 2010. If you looked at the Kardashian family, right, you would probably say at that point, Kim was the most hated Kardashian. She has her fan base. Mm-hmm. She has her people. She has people that love her, obviously. She was definitely at that point the most hated Kardashian.
Is this post-video?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
After the video.
Yeah. This is 2009, 2010 is when the show is just kind of starting to get
So this is when the show's coming out. Okay.
Show came out, I think, 2007.
Okay. So she's a couple years in.
The show's gaining popularity,
Right.
but obviously, you know, with popularity comes your haters.
Of course.
So she was by far the most hated one. Everyone focused all the hate on that family to her. Mm-hmm. Fast forward now to 2020, I would say the person in that family now is Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner now is taking the mantelpiece of Kardashian hate for a lot of different reasons. She's kind of steered herself kind of in the same lane that Kim was in 10, 11 years ago. Kim's not doing that same type of stuff anymore.
Right.
Like her life is very different than look like. She's grown up a lot. She's matured.
Kids now,
she's got
family.
kids, she's got family. You can't be out there doing the things she was doing 10, 11 years ago. You can't do that. You can't have Kanye with the Sunday service and you on Pornhub. That don't jive. We can't do that. So she's totally changed her plan now. She's into prison reform. She's trying to be a lawyer, doing positive things. So Kylie kind of has taken that blueprint. Kylie, of course, is a lot younger than she is. Kylie is 22, 23 years old. Mm-hmm. So it makes sense, the evolution of life. It all flows together. So Kylie does this thing. I mean, she does this thing on Twitter and Instagram where she engages with fans a lot. And she's interacting with a bunch of fans and interacting about her life. They're asking about her lifestyle because people always want to know about celebrities' lives and about what they're doing and you know how they do things like that. So they're asking her about her meals and her what she likes to eat, stuff like that. She's kind of going through her meals and everything like that. And they get to dinner time and they're like, I like to make tacos a lot. I love tacos, whatever. No big deal, right? Pretty innocent.
I love tacos.
Yeah, everybody loves tacos. People went off on her, but not because of the food. People were basically saying, we don't believe you make those tacos. Stop pretending like you out here in the kitchen with the skillet with the little taco seasoning making tacos. Like you have 37 assistants, you have 13 chefs, you have 5 nannies. They're doing all the real work. Now, to me personally, do I care? No. But I thought it was kind of interesting, and it kind of brought up a question to ask you being a pseudo celebrity yourself. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How
Celebrity, not pseudo. Celebrity.
pseudo celebrity?
It's a celebrity. It's not pseudo. I'm a celebrity.
All right, okay, all right.
Well, let's just.
Tomatoes.
No, it's not a tomato.
Potatoes.
It's a tomato. It's
Potatoes.
potato here.
You know,
Like,
same
let's
thing.
Keep it real what it is.
All right, celebrity. So you being a celebrity and in that lifestyle and have lived in that, moved around those circles, how much do you owe it to your fans to be as honest as possible?
Good question.
Thank you. Came up with myself.
I mean, you should always be as honest as possible. I mean, you should always be honest. But then again, though, I say no because fans want to know everything about you, and you may not want fans to know everything. But and it's so different from a person in their regular life.
Yeah.
Joe Schmo, who's the business owner or a worker at a store, like you don't want people knowing your business. So you want to give out what you want people to know at the end of the day is what it comes down to. Friends, family, they can know the truth, but everybody else, they don't need to know all your biz.
So here's my question. I'm going to dig a little deeper into this. So when you get to the point where she is and she's trying to give you something and she's trying to interact with you because, a lot like the Kardashians, a lot of them, Twitter back 10 years ago obviously wasn't nearly as big as it is now. But they were one of the first ones to really use the platform to be interacting with fans, so they kind of pioneered that in that kind of vein. But with her, she's trying to give you something, because some people are like, oh man, Kylie Jenner's tacos just like me, yay! And some people have that where that's good enough for them. Does she have to tell us that my chef makes the food for me? Is that important? Like, if you're giving us a little bit, do you have to go all the way and give us all of it? Or can you just be like, yeah, I eat tacos. I don't need to tell you how they're made. I don't need to tell you who's making them. I eat tacos. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think people feel that when you have this and you have so much, don't pretend like you're a regular person. You're not, because if I want tacos, I gotta take my rusty self in the kitchen and make tacos. I can't be like, hey Bob, you might give me 3 soft shells? Like, I don't have that lifestyle. Right. So it's for a lot of people feel like listen, you have this privilege. I'm not mad you for having this privilege, but don't be acting like you're out here doing things the same way that I have to do in my life.
Nah, but the people are mad though. You are a little bit mad. You are a little bit jealous, without a doubt.
Some,
yeah. And what's the difference if you want your mom? Can I get 3 tacos? And your mom make them. Hey, Amber, can I get 3 tacos? And Amber makes them. You're not making them yourself. But do we need to know that you didn't make them tacos, that Amber made them? No. We just know that you like tacos. What does it matter who made the tacos? But here's the deal. When you're a celebrity, people take you from here. Not you, the celebrity. People take you from here and put you here.
Right.
On that pedestal.
Right.
You don't put yourself on a pedestal. People treat you different.
Well,
they react to you different. They respond to you differently.
I think because of those reactions, you then start to see yourself.
No,
here.
that without a doubt can happen.
Yeah.
But I didn't get on that pedestal myself. I was put on this pedestal. You want me to act a certain way.
Yeah.
You want me to carry myself a certain way. So now that I'm doing that, now you hating on me for doing it? You mad at me for doing it? Because you want me to be different.
Yeah.
You want to know that I don't eat eggs scrambled. You want to think I eat them a certain type of fancy way.
Right. Because I'm a lobster in my eggs.
Yeah, I eat them scrambled just like you. A little salt and pepper. I'm good.
Right.
Like, that's it. But that's not good enough. So I have to have it a little bit different. It's the fans. It's the people that put us out there that way. Put you on those pedestals. It's not us. We don't
It's
do
interesting,
that.
too, with fans, which is short for fanatic, is that the people that build you up are the same people that will destroy you.
Absolutely.
Which is an amazing concept if you really think about that. Is that you have all these people that are building you and putting you up here on this level. Just that tower they built for you to sit up in that high perch, just set it on fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's the wildest thing. How people who become so big, and it happens to everybody. Like look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, you go back to 1987, 88, was the biggest star in the world. Mm-hmm. The biggest star in the world. And then you go to the 90s, and it was just a slow downhill, and everything was just being taken away from him until finally when he passed away, his celebrity was a shell of what it was back in his height run. And these are the same people that build him up. Yeah. You know, and it's an amazing concept. But for me personally, listen, I don't care. Like that stuff doesn't bother me at all. But I do believe, like, if you're gonna say something, don't, like, for someone like that, and like she's an A-list celebrity, so she's in a different stratosphere than most celebrities. So she definitely has a lot of things that people don't. I think, you know, when that fan came at her and said that, I mean, a joke would have been like, yeah, my chef made it. Of course I make it. You know me, I'll make tacos. You know what I mean? Like, but ignoring it, I think actually kind of made it fueled the fire.
Does she make tacos? You don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
But some haters going to assume that it's a hater. No, you don't make tacos. You got your maid. Do you think every celebrity has a maid or a chef?
Yes.
No. Every celebrity doesn't have a personal maid or chef. They don't.
No. What tier are we talking? A-list? I would say A-list, yes.
No.
Yes. I would definitely say A-list celebrities have maids. They have personal assistants. They have chefs. Like, we're talking like Brad Pitt. That's like Tom Cruise, the Kardashians, Kylie Jenner. Like, those type of people, yes. They have all of those things.
Would you have one?
If I was an A-list?
Yeah, if you was on that level.
Which like all of them?
You wouldn't just do your own, still, like, cook? I'm saying every night you got to cook. I'm sure you might have somebody, your chef might cook, help on, but you wouldn't cook some nights?
It's so hard to say what I would and wouldn't do because it's just such a unreasonable level of success. But, like, I would want to do those things sometimes, but not all the time. Like, if we're doing, like, if I'm having a party, like a dinner party, I have 25 people coming, I'm hiring a chef.
Right.
But, like, I don't know if I'm doing that every day.
But you got me and Dylan coming over. You got the chef cooking for us?
Yeah,
let's
do that.
We gonna get those.
Can Nal come?
Yeah, Nal can come too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, good. We're all there?
Yeah.
Oh, the chef cooking. Definitely.
You're not gonna cook?
No. For what? For 3 dudes? Who's cooking for 3 dudes, by the way?
25.
We're ordering takeout.
25 people.
We're not cooking. I'm not cooking for you guys. You guys aren't that special. Cook for my girl. I'm not cooking for 3 dudes.
Everybody bringing their girl with them.
Oh, we're doing okay. That's different. Now I'll cook.
Now you're cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not doing that for just 3 dudes.
Okay.
It's crazy. I'm calling you guys up and saying, hey, I'm ordering out. What do you guys want?
I mean, if you make good tacos, you'd rather have the tacos than order out.
That is true.
You ain't gonna get the tacos all the time.
You can't mess. Tacos is one of those foods you can't mess up.
Well, yes, you can.
How do you mess up tacos?
You can mess up eggs. I've seen people mess up eggs. If you can mess up eggs, you can mess up a taco. Tacos, it's not simple.
It's pretty easy.
Egg is easy. Crack
Tacos
it, put in the pan, scramble, fry it over easy, sunny side up everywhere you want it.
You make the meat. You get the meat done. You pour the seasoning in. You simmer. It's really that simple. It's not difficult.
An egg is simpler, and people mess that up.
All right, I guess. All right, listen, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, I had something wild happen to me I want to talk about. Something absolutely wild took place in my life a couple weeks ago. We're going to talk about it. Uso Media, Totally Unclear, Marcus Jervis. We will return.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
That's the worst nickname, man.
Being prepared is a part of who you are. But it's especially important in the case of a disaster. Be informed about possible emergencies in your area. Make a plan that covers where you'll go in an emergency. Build a kit with the things you need to survive. There's no one more capable of planning for your situation than you. Start your plan today. Go to ready.gov/myplan.
About 5 seconds.
Jervis, Marcus.
Are we back?
We are back.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
We're back.
All right.
Are you good?
No, I'm still phased by the.
We'll continue that conversation later.
Yeah. All right.
So
Anyway,
something happened to you. Yes,
Yeah.
let's talk about that.
I do an actual program, sports program for kids, and like we have obviously equipment. We're doing hockey right now, so I needed to store my equipment at the school. So they're like, we're gonna go get the custodian for you, and the custodian will show you where they put the equipment. So I'm like, all right. So like, actually, just follow us, bring the equipment. We'll just go to meet the custodian. Like, okay, cool. We're walking around the hallway, walking down the hall, whatever. Custodian comes out. Super attractive. Like,
A male?
no, a woman. Unbelievably attractive. Okay? And there was definitely augmentations involved. Like lip fillers. So I'm like, it's not like I've never seen a beautiful woman before, but you're a custodian.
What is beautiful custodian?
Yeah, what is this?
Custodians aren't beautiful?
No. I'm expecting a 57-year-old man named Bernie with a side part. Like, put your stuff in here. You put it over there. Like, not.
What is that?
It's a custodian voice. Hey, kids, I just mopped the floor. Get off my floor.
Okay. He's from New York?
Yeah, yes, I don't know.
Bernie?
Bernie.
Okay.
So, I was like, what? Like, it totally. Like, I caught myself just staring at her again. Not because she's beautiful. It's just like, how many beautiful custodians do you see? Okay. Like, it's not really a field where you see a lot of attractive people.
Right.
Usually, it's very unattractive people
And
are
not
custodians.
a lot of women probably either. So that's
No,
the top one.
no, I have seen women, but like not.
Custodian?
Yeah,
Not just people coming to clean.
custodians.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's rare, but this was just. I was blown away. So I wanted to ask you. Out of all the fields, like this is non-celebrity, so this is a normal everyday field. Mm-hmm. What field has the most attractive people? What do you think? I got a field. I think, but I want to hear yours first, and then we're gonna go to Niles and Dylan.
Field has the most attractive
What field
people?
has the most attractive people?
Good question. I mean, I deal with the medical field, so the medical field, man, there's some attractive people in the medical
I
field.
believe it.
And I'm talking not just your
So you're going
nurses,
nurses.
not just nurses, doctors. I'm talking anesthesiologists. Like you
Yeah.
break it down. Like
I see that.
the little lower level under doctor and nurses, those positions that you get some bad, beautiful people working in those spots.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, EMTs and stuff like that. Yeah, there's some gems in there.
I believe it. So what do you think the least attractive is?
Least attractive.
I'm saying custodian. You don't see too many of those. That's not a thing.
Factory workers.
Factory workers.
I worked in a
What,
couple.
the 1978?
I worked in chemical plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna say.
They're-
Yeah,
yeah.
they're missing body
and
parts.
if they're
about as
women
well.
working in there, they're usually not attractive.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's a different.
It's
breed.
a different breed.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I can see that being bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm actually pitching right now. It's not
Yeah,
good.
no,
It's not good.
not at all.
All right, Dylan, you're up. Most attractive field.
Yeah, the first thing I thought of was the medical field, because
Popular answer.
yeah,
If this was Family Feud, that would probably be the number
Number
one
one.
answer.
definitely. They
That'd be
have
a
to
number
think
one.
about they think about their health all the time. They're around people that are sick, so they have to take care of themselves.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You know how many overweight medical field people there
Yeah,
are?
isn't that seriously a thing though? Like
Doctors
when
be
a
like, yo, you're my doctor?
When a doctor comes in that's overweight and you're telling me to lose weight,
Yeah.
bro, get out of my face.
For real.
You look like you had cheeseburgers your day too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, and also, not to cut you off, but dental hygienists. Like that dental field,
Okay,
that
I can see it.
some winners there.
I can see it. Winners. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dylan.
Yeah, I was also thinking like nutritionists, people,
Yeah.
personal trainers.
Yeah.
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 Have to be.
Yeah. Personal trainers.
That
Definitely.
could take number one.
Yeah, personal. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. If we're on the line right on Family Feud, good answer, Dylan.
Steal.
Good answer, Dylan.
Steal.
Good answer, Dylan. All right, Niles, you're up.
I would say girls in like the STEM field, like science, tech, engineering, and math. No, like listen, yo, like for real, like girls like and like no, yo, like I'm dead serious, like in engineering or if they're doing chemistry.
The smart ones.
Yeah, like
That's like ungodly smart though.
yeah,
Yeah.
And not
they
that
exist though.
Not that intelligence isn't attractive.
Do you dabble in that field now?
I mean, me personally, I don't, but I have friends involved in that field, and I've seen like the type of people involved in that field. So it's like
I had a
you get
friend.
to see that.
I had a friend that went to Colorado State. I went out and visited him, and his roommates were 2 engineers. Just 2 of the smartest people ever. But have you ever met those people that are so smart they can't figure out how to get through life?
Yeah.
But they were wearing like stained sweatpants for like 4 straight days, like eating ramen noodle, like it's spilling all over the place. Could barely hold a sentence together, but they're like splitting atoms. It's amazing.
They're working on big stuff, man.
They got time for that.
Potatoes,
Yeah.
man.
All right, so both of you, the worst field.
Worst field.
Man, that's a hard one. It's definitely like
Good talk, guys.
like grocery store workers.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. The Giants not feeling. No, that's not working. At the local Acme, that's another. I'll talk about small talk. Grocery store small talk. That's real bad. You got the cashier wants to yap while you're scanning groceries. No, just scan my groceries. Just put my yogurt over there, put my bread over here, and be quiet. That's all I want from you. I don't need anything else.
Okay, Marcus.
So my field is lawyers. And
As beautiful or ugly?
beautiful. As beautiful. And like, because lawyers, first of all, it's the idea of just dressing up with the business suit, the argumentative attitude, the back and forth. Like, lawyers have that it factor. And you usually see a lot of really attractive lawyers. Like, you go down to, like, Center City and walk around City Hall, you're going to see some things. Some good things are going to happen to you.
Okay.
You're going to have a good day. Hit them with the, hey, how are you? Okay. Don't do the, what's up in the ear. That's not good. You can't do that.
Okay.
Not in 2020. It's not okay. Don't hit with the arm hug, what's up? It's just, hey, how are you? Keep moving. But anyway, yeah, lawyers definitely. And I'm sticking with custodians. Custodians is just no. That's it. But actually, I like your answer of chemical plant workers. Yeah, plant workers first. Because like we've all seen 8 Mile, the Detroit stamping. Some bad looking people in the Detroit stamping. That was bad. that was uncomfortable for everybody. Like that freestyle. I was just staring at all the ugly people, just looking around at all the people like, whoa,
Wow.
this is bad.
Whoa.
Sorry, Detroit stamping. So we do a lot of Burger King talk here, right? We've done for some reason this past 6 months we've talked Burger King probably 5 times.
Burger King's always doing something now.
They are,
They trying to.
but now we have another fast food restaurant doing something. Wendy's has entered into the breakfast field.
Yes.
Now, what I didn't know until yesterday, this is not the first time Wendy's tried breakfast. They tried back in 1979 and 1983. So I'm guessing those times failed. So, yeah,
Miserably.
didn't work out for them. Didn't work out for them so well. So they're going breakfast again. And you, actually, Jervis, have sampled the breakfast, right?
I did. Yeah.
Give us a little review. What do we think? Well, first of all, what did you have?
I had the breakfast baconator.
A breakfast baconator?
Yeah.
Got my attention.
Yeah. So it's a roll, and it's got.
Is it like the burger rolls?
No. It's like I call it a breakfast roll.
Okay.
It's light, definitely
Light,
for
fluffy.
breakfast. Yeah. And then it had a square sausage patty because that's their thing, square burger
Yeah,
patty. So
right.
they had a square sausage patty. Then it was the egg,
Mm-hmm.
and then bacon. No, it was the sausage patty, cheese, egg, cheese, bacon, and then some type of sauce that they put on top of it. Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was trash. I mean, one of the big reasons it was trash was because it wasn't even warm. Like, when I got it, like the cheese wasn't melted. So I was like, yeah, you just put that together.
The cheese wasn't.
Yeah, but you
that's
can't
egregious.
just throw that in the microwave for
you
10,
can't
20 seconds
you
just
can't
to melt
go
that
unmelted
cheese. Yeah,
cheese.
and it wasn't even warm enough. You know, what I mean, it was like, it's supposed to be hot. It's a breakfast. It should be hot right now. Like it ain't crowded in here. It's not a long line. Like y'all got time to make that right.
Right.
So it just threw me off because it wasn't warm.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, who want to eat a cold egg? And it wasn't cold, but it should have been hot. It wasn't hot.
It was piping hot.
So it just really took away from it because it wasn't hot.
That's disappointing because Wendy's is usually the freshest out of all the fast food places. But
Are
their
they
stuff,
really?
yeah. Oh yeah. Wendy's is my favorite. Wendy's is definitely my favorite of fast food.
What?
What's your favorite?
Wendy's?
Yeah, Wendy's. What's your favorite?
I don't even eat fast food.
So what are you judging Wendy's for then?
But I do it for certain things. Like, if I was to eat, I would eat Burger King and McDonald's over Wendy's any day of the
You're
week.
out of your mind.
Any day of the week.
Dude, a Wendy's burger
It's trash.
will murder a McDonald's or Burger King burger.
Listen,
Are
McDonald's...
you out of your mind?
No.
McDonald's burgers are terrible. How is this even a conversation?
It's a simple conversation. Simple conversation.
First of all, their patties are this thick.
Okay, and?
Who wants this? Who wants a burger this thick? It's like 2 inches. You don't want that.
But it tastes good.
No.
That's
No,
that's what it comes down to. It tastes good.
If you give me a McDonald's burger, I'm not going to be mad at you. But if you give me a choice, Wendy's fresh, not frozen meat.
Listen,
I want the fresh, not frozen
I'm not
meat.
sure about that because I've never seen a square patty before. No, I don't even know if that stuff is still fresh. I hear, listen,
It is.
Well, that's some trashy fresh burger then because if you go to a Five Guys or a Smash Burger,
No.
Hold on. That's
not
fresh.
fast food.
That's fresh.
That's not fast food.
It's a fresh burger though. We're
It
talking about a
is.
so why it doesn't taste like that?
It does. It tastes. It
tastes
it's not-
nothing like that.
Listen to me. Wendy's burger for fast food is a great fast food burger. Not good, a great. You're gonna
Tastes
really
kinda
compare.
frozen.
You're gonna compare the Baconator to the Big Mac, aka the Bread Mac.
Nothing's messing with the Big Mac. Nothing's messing with
Mac
the Big
is
Mac.
trash.
Nothing's messing with the Big
I
Mac.
don't need a burger that has 3 pieces of bread.
No, this is what you gotta do. When you order your Big Mac, tell me what the quarter pounder burger's on there. Then they put them quarter pounder burgers on there between the bread.
What?
Yo, that door right there, that's how you get a Big Mac.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's how you get a Big Mac.
You're onto something there.
Do that. Swap out the burgers. Now,
I know it's an option.
now it's monster.
But I don't. But here's the thing. I don't like this. I don't like the dressing. I don't like
Oh,
the
the
dressing.
sauce is banging.
I
That's
don't
that
like- I don't
makes
like the
it.
sauce.
Special sauce.
It's not special. Nothing special about that sauce. It hasn't been
Special
special in
sauce.
45 years.
Special sauce.
No, it's not. There's nothing special about it. It's salad dressing.
Listen.
It's not special.
And this is why. I'll tell you why with Wendy's. You're going to call something a Baconator? I can't even see the bacon on my sandwich when it
No.
closed.
Are you talking about the burger or are you talking about the breakfast sandwich?
I'm talking about the breakfast sandwich.
No, that's not. No,
I'm
no,
saying,
no, no.
But they call it a Baconator, so there should be bacon
Right.
overflowing.
But that's why I got excited.
And-
because the Baconator, the actual burger, the bacon's everywhere. It's everywhere you see bacon. You get bacon in every bite.
Really?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You listen. I don't
We're
think
going
you
to
know
go to
enough about
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
We're going to
I
go
don't
to
think you know about
Wendy's. We're going to go to Wendy's and try. Because
Wendy's burgers are amazing.
Wendy's is trash. The fries are
Dylan,
trash.
weigh in here. Tell them how good Wendy's
Trash.
is.
The
Talk to
fries
them,
are,
Dylan.
the chili, I'll mess with their chili.
Talk to them,
and that's
Dylan.
trash too.
Their chili,
gonna
bro.
have to
They
say.
peel that chili off the burger, like literally scrape it off the side. I don't want the chili. from
Exactly.
Wendy's.
It's trash. Why would eat that for them fries?
Definitely Wendy's is the best fast food.
No
burger
question.
joint.
Niall.
Undisputed.
Niall. Dylan always agrees with Marcus. Niall.
Undisputed.
Alright,
Niles,
so-
talk to him,
Niall.
Niles.
Alright,
Talk
so-
to him, Niles.
So my favorite fast food restaurant, I would have to say Chick-fil-A #1.
Okay.
I'd say Wendy's #2, in my opinion.
What?
Wendy's.
What?
Yeah.
Do we?
Over McDonald's and Burger King?
McDonald's
Yeah.
is not even in the conversation. They're not in the conversation.
Listen, how do you say McDonald's not a conversation when they're the #1 fast food joint out of all the ones you like?
Because they've been around longer.
That's not why.
Yes, it
No,
is.
no, that's not. If you're a good, you will
And
get
they're
trumped.
cheap.
And you will
They've been around longer than cheap.
And you will get
You
trumped
get a
if you're
burger
good.
for 13 cents. Of
Now,
course they're
you know,
going there.
You know what Wendy does
People
that's
broke
fire?
out here.
You know what Wendy does that's fire? Their Twitter account. Their
Yeah.
Twitter account's fire.
Savage.
Because they be going in on
They do be-
McDonald's, Burger King, and everybody else. They are killing everybody
they're not
with their
playing.
Twitter game.
They're not playing.
That's it.
Don't get fooled with them pigtails. Wendy's will
That's
battle
it.
you.
That's it.
Wendy's will battle you. Them pigtails will
That's
take
it.
you right out. They don't play with you.
But then I'll just have Ronald and the BK King just throwing burgers and fries on Wendy.
No, just stop it.
Make it rain with the
Stop.
food
It's
on
ridiculous. So, this month is in March, Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Who?
Who? Theodore Seuss.
Oh,
Dr. Seuss.
got you.
Are you a Dr. Seuss man?
I mean, yeah.
Were you a kid? Were you in Dr. Seuss?
Who didn't like cat and rats?
Me.
Hitting with
Cat
bats.
and rats.
Hitting with bats. Sitting on a mat. I mean, yeah, Dr. Seuss style.
Was that the Hood Seuss? Where did the rats come from?
Dr. Seuss style, bro.
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
No, I can't do Dr. Seuss.
Why not?
Well, I understand. I appreciate the rhyme schemes of Seuss,
Right.
but I don't at the same time. Where, first of all, if you like I said, I worked with kids for a very long time. Dr. Seuss try to embarrass people with them books. When Fox and Socks try to read that to somebody. Ever see the bristle with a whistle? Kids will listen to the with a whistle.
That's it.
Just a whistle. Try to read that in front of people. You're all spitting on people.
Hey,
No.
it's get rid of your list for you, man.
You could try. Dr. Seuss never been my guy. I was a Berenstein Bears man.
What?
Stan Jan Berenstein, Pennsylvania's own, Newtown, Pennsylvania. You like the Berenstein Bears?
Berenstein Bears.
What's your problem with the Berenstein Bears? Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Brother Bear, Sister Bear. Same outfits all the time. Never changed.
Come on, man. They ain't touching Dr. Seuss.
To me, they are. Better lessons. It wasn't just like Dr. Seuss had maybe 2 books that had really good lessons, and it was The Places You Go and Horton Hears a Who. I think was the other one that had really good lessons. Horton Hears a Who was the one with the trees, right? I guess the Grinch. I'll give him the Grinch, but wasn't the Grinch inspired by Dr. Seuss? I don't know if that was actually Dr. Seuss though. Anyway, Berenstein Bears. It was morals and values in every book. The messy room, maybe want to clean my room. Too much junk food, maybe want to stop eating junk food. Too much TV, I want to go outside. Berenstein Bears in the Sitter, help me get over fear of babysitters.
I mean, my mom and dad did that with that belt. Clean your room or get beat. Get off that
Okay,
TV or
that's
get beat.
aggressive.
That took care of it. I ain't no book. It wasn't the Berenstein Bears either.
All right. Dylan, hate it or love it. I'm done with this man.
Just saying.
I don't know what to say. Why did I come here?
Just saying. That whooping will take care of everything.
Yeah. All right.
Got 3 new ones for you. All right. First, you know what today is? It's Super Tuesday. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Hate it or love it, Super Tuesday.
What are you talking about?
Like, what do you mean hate it or love
what-
it?
what-
Super
what
Tuesday.
are you
Like
talking about?
like the idea of it? Like
You mean today's
Yeah.
Super Tuesday? Like,
Yeah.
It's Super Tuesday.
What's
yeah.
super like every
election.
Tuesday?
No, the
Oh. Like today is
Is that every
is
Tuesday?
every Tuesday Super Tuesday?
No, it's when the candidate, the Democrats will decide their candidate.
Gotcha.
Not really, but
No? That's not it?
nah. Super Tuesday is when 14 states choose their nominations. That they vote in their primary.
Yeah, so this is a big for determining the candidate.
It's a
for,
big determination.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the unofficial official.
Yeah.
It's pretty much deciding factor. So what are you disagreeing me for, Dylan?
It's not the deciding factor, but
I said pretty much deciding
Pretty
factor.
much. All right,
Unofficial
all right.
official.
sure. I'll take that.
I hate it.
Well,
I hate it just because this is so confusing right now. I hate this.
I mean, listen, this is gonna be a tough election for a lot of people because it's no one really that I want to vote for. Like I don't want Bloomberg. No, I'm out. I don't want to do Bloomberg. Bernie Sanders is like 97 years old. He will die in the White House.
So
He literally will die in the
So?
White House. He can't handle the stress.
we never had that before. So
That's not a first that I want.
So?
I don't want a first of someone dying in the White House. That's not what I need in my life. Honestly, and listen. To me, the Democrats did not do a good enough job finding a candidate strong enough to run against Trump.
there is nobody.
Strong enough?
That could be it.
Right, but and maybe but they didn't do a good enough job finding someone strong enough.
There isn't
So-
anybody. No matter where you look, you can't
Because
find them.
here's what's going to happen. People are going to be like, I don't want to vote for Trump. I don't want to vote for Trump. I hate Trump. I hate Trump. I hate Trump. But at the same time, they'll be tearing down whoever that Democratic candidate is going to be. Because they don't like him because they don't think he's going to be strong either. So what's going to happen? Trump's going to win by default. Like, once you get to that second term, it's a lot easier term than winning your first term.
Didn't it happen last time?
What do you mean?
I hate Trump. But I'm not voting for Hillary. So,
Yeah, well,
like, I'm not
listen,
voting for Hillary.
I mean,
I'm voting for
Hillary did that to herself.
True, but
she has now will go down as losing as a heavy favorite twice. She shouldn't have lost to Obama in 08. She shouldn't have lost in 16 to Trump. She did that by her own volition, and 16 honestly was her laziness. Like she already conceded that she had won, and didn't do all the legwork. Like, say what you want about Donald Trump, he hustled. He was everywhere.
Hustler.
Everywhere. Every places. Listen, Donald Trump won Pennsylvania in 16. That was the first time a Republican won 16 since 88. That goes to show you the hustling he was doing. He won in Michigan, which is notoriously a Democratic state. He won in, I think it was Wisconsin, another Democratic state. He won so many places where Hillary should have won. In 08, Hillary should have been the nod, but she lost because Barack Obama hustled. Barack Obama understood internet fundraising better than any other candidate before him. And he used all those resources, grew a groundswell, and took her out. So now, she's sad.
Sad.
Moving on.
Nice.
Okay,
Sad.
Shake Milton starting in the
Shake, shake, shake!
so like, do you think Shake Milton should be in the starting lineup when Simmons and Embiid come back healthy after his 39-point performance? Hate it or love it?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say I hate it, but I don't hate the idea of him getting more playing time. I don't think he's a starter right now. I don't think. I gotta see him more. Like, obviously, he can score, but I want to see him more as a defender and see if he plays some defense. Because even though Josh Richardson's been hurt like every other day, he's a elite defender, and I like the idea of Simmons and Embiid and Richardson out there for the defense. But I like Shay's got to get some time. And honestly, the guy for me, he's got to replace Korkmaz. Like, Korkmaz, it was fun, but it's time. Like, he's too inconsistent. And the thing about him is that drives me crazy with Korkmaz is that when he's not hitting shots, he's useless. He literally can do nothing else but shoot. So he can't defend. He's not fast. He's not a great passer. He doesn't even play the passing lanes.
Yeah.
Useless. So when he's not making shots, he can't play. So to me, Shake Milton takes those minutes.
Yeah. Look, I got to see more from Shake, though.
Yeah,
You know what I
agree.
mean? Like, we've seen a couple games so far. Like, I need to see a little bit more. If he can keep this level up for a few more games,
Yeah.
you know, then it's like, okay, maybe this guy is the truth right
Yeah,
now.
I don't need. I mean, listen. But
I like the scoring. We need scoring.
Absolutely.
So a guy that
Absolutely.
can score, is he going to be consistent hitting threes like he did the other night?
No,
I don't know.
He made 14 in a row between two games.
Exactly.
It's
So,
insane.
like, but if he can stay consistent,
Yeah.
and keep that 3-point percentage up, because we need 3 shooters, man.
Yeah.
We need that. Hopefully, that can keep Embiid down low. Then you got somebody that can shoot from the outside.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah, 21 games left. Sixers now a 6th seed because they fell behind Indiana. So they're now in a 6th
We're
spot.
tied, I think.
What's that?
I think we're tied for the 6th seed.
Yeah. So yeah, you're on a run because you can't go in, you can't go in the playoffs as a 5 or 6. They need to get at least to the 4 spot.
To get that home court.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
So
And they're good at home. That's
see.
what they need.
We'll
They're
see
deadly
what
at
happens.
home,
We'll see
so.
what happens. But I mean, Brett Brown, if they don't get
He gonna
to
get
that,
fired.
yeah, if he doesn't get a conference finals, he's out of here.
Yeah.
He's got to go. But
And take Embiid with him. Next.
That's another conversation.
yeah,
All right. Lastly, the safe injection sites in Philadelphia. Hate it or love it.
let me just explain.
The safe injection sites,
Yeah,
it's a site where people can safely inject themselves with drugs.
like themselves.
Yeah. So they're not doing it on the streets and dirty needles and yada yada. It's a safe environment. They're going to get high regardless.
So we're talking about legalized bando, like legalized trap house.
So we have a safe environment for them to do it in.
Okay, what drugs are we talking? It's like heroin and like
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, the
like
good stuff.
whatever you're
The
into.
good stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So do you is it a BYOD, bring your own drugs?
I'm not sure if they supply or you have to bring it yourself.
I mean, they can't supply, right? Because that's illegal itself,
That would
really.
be quite illegal.
So let me ask you this. So this safe house, is this like the police and everything are going to look away from it?
Yeah.
No, I'm
It's a
sure
safe
there
house.
would be
It's a
police
safe.
there.
It's a safe location for them to do
Have you
this.
seen The Wire? Have you seen The Wire?
No,
No?
no,
Well, there was a show, The Wire, took place in Baltimore. It was about the Baltimore
no.
Police
Know all
Department.
about the show. I've never watched it though, but know about the show.
They actually did this concept where they had a couple streets that you were allowed to, like, the commissioner came up with a couple streets where you were, like, allowed to sell and use. It was a disaster. Like, it didn't last in those 3 streets. It spilled out in other communities. This is absolutely a terrible idea.
They shut it down.
Yeah.
They shut it down.
As they should. This is a
For now.
They can't come back.
They shut it down
we
for
can't
now.
be having, because then it's too much. There can't be a gray area when it comes to drug use. It's either a black and white issue. Either we're here for it or we're not. You can't say in these streets you can go in there and then you got people, like I said, like you're definitely gonna have drug dealers congregating over there in that area because they want to their customer base is going over these houses. So you're gonna have crime over here. Like again, the commissioner in The Wire tried to keep this crime to 3 streets, which is insane. Absolutely, it worked. It worked for like 3 days, and then it turned into a disaster because people just started spreading like a virus. We don't know. You can't. I mean, it's one of those things that like you say out loud, and you're gonna have someone say, "Yeah, it's not a bad idea," until you put it in effect, and it's like, no, this was maybe the worst idea of all time.
It's terrible.
So listen, next week we will have a major announcement about the show involving March Madness.
Okay.
We're going to do something really fun for March Madness. So stay tuned to that. At Totally Unclear on Twitter and Instagram. At Marcus B. Tweeting on Twitter and Instagram.
At Say Jerv, Twitter, Instagram.
And we will see you next week. Stop shaking hands.
Fist bump. Elbows. Get the elbow.
I'm giving you my fist.
Yeah, that's part of your hand.
It's too far.
Get the elbow.